Can come out victorious tonight. Real Madrid have won the previous two Clásicos, but Barcelona, of course, won last year here in Riyadh. They won the last Super Cup against Real Madrid. Form goes out the window, as they always say, with these kind of matches, with these kind of big fixtures, when two eternal rivals face off against one another. Like we said, it's the 256th time in official competitions that Real Madrid and Barcelona face each other. Real Madrid have won 103, Barcelona have won 100. That just tells you something about historically and right now how closely matched these two clubs have always been. You can't mention one without mentioning the other. You can't mention Real Madrid without Barcelona, and vice versa. It's the biggest fixture in club football for a reason. And tonight we are getting to enjoy it for a second. Nice fellow German Toni Kroos, but it's back to Okay Gundogan. Good run from Ferran Torres in behind. Lunin can't fully clear it. It's still with Barcelona, and finally Andre Lunin can claim. Big chance for Barcelona here, but they just can't provide the finishing touch. Toni Kroos, who again is not getting the best of receptions here in Riyadh. Rodrigo Goes sizing up Balde on the right wing. It's back to Rodrigo, and it's a last-ditch tackle from Sergi Roberto to deny him, but it's still Real Madrid with Vinicius Jr., who sees his shot blocked. In support, it's Jude Bellingham. It's blocked by Ronald Araujo for Real. Rudiger does not meet one of the three Real Madrid defenders who scored on Wednesday, including one in his own net as well, as Bellingham sets away Vinny Jr. No offside for Vinicius, one-on-one. Vinny rounds Peña, and Vinicius Jr. puts up Real Madrid. It's 1-0. Less than 7 minutes into the final, and Vinicius Jr. beats the offside trap, assisted by Jude Bellingham, and it's a dream start for Carlo Ancelotti's men, and it's their number 7, Vinny Jr., who gets on the score sheet. It's quick combination play, and absolutely no offside for Vinicius Jr. Jules Koundé completely misread it. Madrid, or this game could slip away from them a lot earlier. Here's Rodrigo to make it tip. Gently pass it into the path of Robert Lewandowski, and the Dutchman has played every single minute since returning, and Rodrigo is away yet again. He has Vinicius in the middle. It's 2-0 Real Madrid. Vinicius Jr. scoring again, not even 10 minutes played, and Barcelona are absolutely falling apart here. Vinicius Jr. bags a brace within 10 minutes, and it's 2-0 at Alawel Park. 2-0 Real Madrid. Well, what on earth is going on in the Barcelona back line here? Everyone is looking against each other. Suddenly, Rodrigo back stick. It's Metz, but it's cleared on the second time of asking by Real Madrid, and they blow up here as now looking for a response. Driving inside, it's a great tackle from Vinicius now on the defensive. Ferran Torres off the crossbar, falls out to Lewandowski, and it's palmed away by Andre Lunin. Signs of life there from Barcelona. First Ferran Torres, who lost possession initially. Pedri found him again by Pedri, but no way here. Ferran Torres to make it 2-1. It's a good stop from Andre Lunin. Taking on Nacho Ferran. Araujo, but this time Vinicius picks his pocket. Oh, it's out. No, it's out for a corner actually. Araujo did. And Alex Balde, Gundogan shapes up for a shot, cuts it to his left, back to Alex Balde, floats in the cross, but nobody's there for Mendy, clears. Lewandowski! 2-1, Barcelona have a way back into the match, and it's Robert Lewandowski who gets another Super Cup goal, and out of nothing, Barcelona are back into this match. Tchouaméni floats it in there. Vinicius goes down, and a referee points to the penalty spot. It's a penalty for Real Madrid. It up. Vinicius slots it away. Brilliant finish, tucks it into the bottom left corner. Vinicius Jr. has a first half hat-trick. It's Real Madrid 3, Barcelona 1, and momentum swinging back to Los Blancos, his third. Against Real Betis, when Real Madrid scored first. Puts it over the top. Finds Pedri, falls to Sergio Roberto and out to Balde on the left-hand side. Low cross dealt with by already from Gundogan. Lewandowski's there. Now it's going to fall to Pedri. Left-footed shot from Pedri, just wide. And referee Juan Martinez Munuera blows up for the end of the first half straight away. Well, the first 49 minutes of play end with a good chance for Pedri, but his... Second half, 45 minutes. Balde, that's a lot better, that cross from Alex Balde, but Nacho beats Robert Lewandowski to the cross and then goes from Tchouaméni, but Koundé is just there before already. It back to Bellingham, just a little bit too much in front of Jude Bellingham there. They're at Alaba Park. It's late from now. Vinicius Jr. block Madrid, which he has done in the last 6 Clásicos. And he's going to have a busy evening. Vinicius, it's still now with Carvajal sent away. Fede Valverde, who's always going to beat Christensen in a sprinting duel. Valverde, it's Bellingham in the middle, plays it all the way across to Vinny Jr. Vinicius into the middle, there's Bellingham, here's Rodrigo, and it's 4-1 Real Madrid! Rodrigo Goes, all but finishes matters at Aloel Park. Real Madrid 4, Barcelona 1, and this is starting to get ugly now for the Blaugrana, for Xavi Hernandez. Real Madrid running away with the contest, and after 3 goals from one Brazilian forward and Vinny Jr., it's now the other one, Rodrigo Goes, who gets on the score sheet, very calmly slots it away. Starts with Fede Valverde, who spreads it all the way across to Vinny Jr. His cross was intended to Jude Bellingham. It fell to Rodrigo, who's been a more than decent stand-in for the... Just goes for it on his left. When the pass arrives like that, here's Jude Bellingham. Bellingham from a very tight angle. Comfortable save for Iñaki Peña. Well, Rodrigo to Vinny. It's caught by Araujo. This is going to be a booking for Ronald Araujo. And that is the play, the last 15 minutes of this match. Brahim Diaz, who scored. But here comes João Felix now between 2 defenders, brought down. Felix. He's certainly shown it. Fermin Lopez. Oh, beautiful first touch from João Felix, saved by Lunin and gathered by Andre Lunin. No, away from Rudiger. Excellent stop from Andre Lunin. But what about that from a first touch? João Felix. Tchouaméni. Lewandowski stayed down. Tchouaméni goes for it. Can hit them from range. And no added time in Aloel Park. Real Madrid are the 2024 Spanish Super Cup champions here in Riyadh, in Saudi Arabia. They beat Barcelona 4-1, and it's Real Madrid, the champions of the 2024 Spanish Super Cup.